USA versus China. Welcome to the World Tour channel yet again. Today we will show you a new video about another country. We will give you fun but informative stuff on our channel. Today we will talk about which country is better for traveling between the USA and China. The United States of America and China are on different continents. Both countries are great and have their own unique cultures and landmarks. Number 10. Time to visit. For the USA, the best time to visit mainly depends upon which part of the country you are planning to travel to the USA. In general terms, May to September witnesses the highest footfall of tourists, although the most beautiful months on east and west coast of the country are spring and fall. China, like April and May months, September and October are another excellent time to visit China. Places like Xinjiang, which are normally really hot in the summer and still a bit too cold in spring, are in perfect season. The same goes for Beijing, Shanghai, Hong Kong, and all of the other major tourist cities. Number 9. Cities. China. China is huge and diverse in landscape and culture. Beijing, China's capital city for over 700 years, is rich in history, both imperial and modern. There are many well-preserved relics in Beijing as well as recent landmarks. The second most famous of China's ancient capitals, Xi'an, has a great number of precious relics and historical sites. Shuangjiang, often referred to as the Venice of the East, Zhuangjiang is one of the country's most beautiful water towns. Shanghai is China's prosperous largest city. USA. There are many cities in the United States for travel and leisure. The cities in the USA are more luxurious than China. California, New York City, Boston, Austin in Texas, Williamsburg in Virginia, San Francisco, Honolulu, Chicago, Santa Fe in New Mexico, Charleston in South Carolina, New Orleans are some great cities to travel to. Number 8. Travel cost. USA. The United States is more expensive to travel than China. Travel cost differs from state to state. Prices vary depending on location, with major cities like San Francisco and New York always going to be more expensive options. China is affordable compared to other places in the world. Prices are much cheaper than in most Western countries for everything from meals to train or plane tickets. China is cheaper to travel compared to the USA. Number 7. Drinks. USA. There are bars all around to drink. Old-fashioned, Negroni, Daiquiri, Manhattan, whiskey sour, dry martini, margarita, mojito, and many others. Original American drinks made in the United States are root beer, eggnog, Kool-Aid, and bacon soda. China. Alcoholic drinks has come since the earliest stages of Chinese civilization. There are rice and grape wine, beer, and various liquors including baju, the most consumed distilled spirit in the world. Other drinks are xingqiang, black bear, chivas mixed with green tea, pearl milk tea, chrysanthemum tea, coconut milk, osmosis wine. Number 6. USA. Lakes are a great place to relax and enjoy the nature around. Santila Lake in North Carolina, Crater Lake in Oregon, Lake Powell in Utah, Arizona, Mono Lake in California, Maroon Lake in Colorado, Lake Tahoe in California, Nevada, Lake George in New York, Lake Jossakasi in South Carolina, Lake Williamsby in Vermont, Flathead Lake in Montana. China has a lot of beautiful lakes. West Lake, also called the Paradise on Earth, is one of the 4 famous lakes in China and is a UNESCO heritage in Hangzhou City, known from the world over. There are also Erhai Lake, Qinghai Lake, Lake Nam, Lugu Lake, Lake Karakulu, Heaven Lake, and Lake Yomdrok. Number 5. Food and cuisine. USA. There are many foods to try out when in America. Traditional USA dishes are apple pie, hamburgers, clam chowder, bagel and lox, deep dish pizza, Texas barbecue. Thanksgiving is an important date of the American culinary calendar. It is considered a day to enjoy turkey, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, green bean casserole, and bellyaches with friends and family. China. There are many styles of cooking in China, but Chinese chefs have identified 8 culinary traditions as the best. Cantonese cuisine, Sichuan cuisine, Jiangsu cuisine, Zhejiang cuisine, Fujian, Hunan cuisine, Anhui cuisine, and Shandong cuisine. Number 4. Caves and Caverns. USA. The caves and caverns are fascinating. Mammoth Cave, called National Park, protects a portion of the longest known cave system in the world. There are also Carlsbad Caverns National Park in New Mexico. Ruby Falls in Tennessee, Blue Ray Caverns in Virginia, which are very beautiful. In China, China is blessed with alluring caves and caverns. Yellow Dragon Cave is a very beautiful, and you can enjoy a lot of exploring of caverns. Zhenjiang Cave is located in the south bank of Wujiang River, which is one of the origins of the Six Rivers. Binshi Water Cave is the longest cave that has water filling in the world. Furong Cave is a large limestone cave located in Chongqing Wulang Country. Snow Jade Cave, located in the Ghost City, Tenlong Cave Scenic Spot, has water caves, dry caves, Carp Cave, Breeze Cave, and Dujai Village, and 3 Dragon Gate. Number 3. Historical places. USA. America has a lot of historical destinations. The Washington Monument in America's capital, Washington, D.C., the country's first library, first subway system, first public school, and public park in Boston. Gettysburg Battlefield, the 6,000-acre Civil War military park where the historical Civil War happened. There are preserved colonial sites in Williamsburg. Philadelphia, America's first capital city, has historical places such as Independence Hall. There are many historical museums and monuments all around the USA. China. China has many historical landmarks. China has a history of thousands of years, which gives it a lot of historical sites. The 7 most significant are the Great Wall, the Forbidden City, the Terracotta Army, and the Potala Palace, the Summer Place, and Mogul Grottos, and the 3 Confucian sites. All of these are UNESCO World Heritage. China has more historical value places compared to the USA. Number 2, culture. USA. The culture of the United States of America is mixed. It's mainly Western cultured, European origin and form. There are all sorts of people living in America, so there are varieties of culture. There's diversity among people. New York, the culture capital of America, and one of the great cultural cities of the world. It has musicals and theaters. There's symphony orchestra in Boston. Many other cultural places and museums all around the USA. China. The ancient Chinese culture is older than 5,000 years. Chinese religion, philosophy, and politics, Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism have left a collective and lasting impression on Chinese culture and tradition. Traditional festivals will likely introduce you to life in China. There are annual events like Chinese New Year, the Lantern Festival, Qingming, and many more. The Chinese traditional culture are values of harmony, benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, honesty, loyalty. Chinese language, ceramics, architecture, music, dance, literature, martial arts, etiquette, and history makes the Chinese culture more unique. Number 1, natural wonders. USA. Natural wonders are a sight to see. There are many natural wonders all around the United States. Niagara Falls in New York. The waterfall is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Kailua, one of the big islands of Hawaii, sends streams of lava streaming into the Pacific Ocean. The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in Arizona, United States. There is a geyser named Old Faithful in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Other natural wonders are Yosemite Valley in California, Arches in Utah, Crater Lake in Oregon, Arches in Utah, Mount Desert Island in Maine, Bruce Canyon in Utah, and Hubbard Glacier in Alaska. China. China is a large country with many natural wonders. Mount Everest is unique because it is the world's highest mountain. It is located in Tibet, between the border of Tibet and Nepal. Junhaigo is China's first national park. Few places have deeply weathered karst limestone hills like the Li River in Guangxi. There are also many other natural wonders such as Tiger Leaping Gorge, Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in Hunan, Huku Falls in Yellow River, Rime in Jilin, Talakamankan Desert in Xinjiang Autonomous Region. Choosing where to travel mainly depends on your perspective. Both are very beautiful countries with many things to discover and enjoy. Hope you enjoy traveling to both countries. Thank you for watching our channel, and if you think this video is helpful, please share and subscribe to support so we can create more helpful content.